Here I am with the big boom boom. Finally got him. Come with the right hand. And the right hand gave me the momentum for the left hook. I put him on the canvas. I'm celebrating. I'm kissing him to the wife. And I turn around, and here's the Gypsy King rising from the dead. You know, inside I'm thinking like, all right, this is an amazing fight. He got up. It makes it even more anticipying and amazing. Here I am going in. I'm still thinking about it. You got up, and now I'm just welding. I'm just doing all, I don't, you know, so anxious, so the adrenaline rushing there. This is the 12th round, so you know, we want to give it a great ending, you know.
G5Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to Classic Apparel. Big shout out to the We All From brand. And big shout out to Music Soar. Those are the sponsors of the channel. All the information is in the description box. And follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at BoxingFirst Now, I know a couple people probably gonna be mad about this video. I don't care. I be speaking my mind, man, and people just be thinking I be having a problem with Deontay Wilder. I just call it how I see it. But how many fights does Deontay Wilder have left? Like, that's the question. How many fights does Deontay Wilder have left? The reason I asked that question, I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything like that. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Physically, how many fights does Deontay Wilder have left? I mean, think about it. Out of Deontay Wilder's own mouth, he said that he had surgery on his biceps. But nobody knows how he injured his biceps. You know what I'm saying? Were they hurt before the fight? Before the second fight? Were they hurt after the second fight? Is this just a lingering thing that has happened, you know, and he's been going through over the course of a couple years and he just decided to take care of it now? Which is common in boxing. Let me get that out of the way. But Deontay Wilder just had surgery on his biceps. So there's a recovery process with that. From what Wilder fanatics are telling me is, the costume was too heavy and it took his legs away. Listen, if a 40-pound costume is taking your legs away, then you got physical problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got physical problems. If you had a costume that was 40 pounds and you put it on in the dressing room and it was too heavy, and then you walked to the ring and it took your legs out, listen, don't get mad at me. That's what people are telling me. You understand what I'm saying? That's what people are telling me. So I don't know if a heavyweight can't handle walking to the ring with a 40-pound suit on. That's more physical problems that he's having. Then on top of that, y'all can say what you want, but he got beat down in the second fight with Fury. He got beat down. He doesn't, even though he was on the U.S. Olympic team, he doesn't have an extensive amateur background. It's not extensive in terms of the amount of fights. So when it comes down to just flat boxing, he's not a technician. He's not a extremely skilled boxer. We all know that. We watch Deontay Wilder so we can land that bomb of a right hand. Like, he is a top 3 of all time right hand in terms of power. And that's why we watch Deontay Wilder. That's what makes him special. That's what makes him who he is. He's a bronze bomber. But how many fights does he have left? Depends. If he wins this trilogy with Tyson Fury, I would say probably 4 fights left. I would say 4 to 5. So he wins the 3rd fight with Tyson Fury. So then I'm assuming he goes into at least 2 fights with AJ. That's 3. Or if they're great fights, it could be a possible trilogy with AJ, or he could be defending his belts if he beats AJ twice. So there may be a fight after that, and that's it. I would say 4 to 5. If he wins the trilogy. If he does not win the trilogy with Tyson Fury, and he gets his ass whipped like he did in the second fight, he might have like 2 fights left. He might have 2 fights left. Trilogy, lost to Fury. Then a bounce back fight, probably against somebody they know he can get a victory against, and then he might fight somebody like a Daniel Dubois or Joe Joyce or somebody like that, and I think Deontay Wilder would basically, he's the type of guy, he's going to want to go out on his shield like he said. So I don't think Deontay Wilder would end his career with a win. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to end his career with a loss. That's just who he is. So it really depends. If he wins this third fight with Tyson Fury, he could have about 5 more fights left. If he loses trilogy, he could have 2, maybe 3 at the most. But there's a lot of things that's going on with Wilder physically, not only because of what he said out of his own mouth, but because of what Wilder fans has been saying since the second loss. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot for Wilder to overcome. We're going to see what he does in the third fight. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5JeffTV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.